So it's raining outside and I'm bored, and I have a little bit of time before I make dinner, so I thought I'd do something that I've never done before, and that's just make a collector's video of just my 1/6 scale figures that I have. None of the statues, just the 1/6 scale. So I've been collecting 1/6 scales since, and Hot Toys since before the first Iron Man movie came out. Just maybe a year or two since before the first Iron Man, so I've been collecting them for a while. And this is what I've gotten over the years. So these are the QMX Star Trek figures that I've gotten so far. I hope to be able to get Sulu next and whatever else they come out with, and my Guardians. I love these. Absolutely love these figures. I still have the original Star-Lord, but I like this one a lot more, so I just put him with the original lineup here. And I like the Hot Toys Star Wars figures a lot. I think Star Wars was probably my first love as a child as far as movies and that goes, so being able to collect these has been great. Collecting them in 1/6 is my favorite way to go for these. So here, these, and I'll try to move kind of fast because I have a few. And some more of the Hot Toys Star Wars here. Really happy with this Anakin that they did. I have the dark version too, but he's in a display with my premium format. So these probably my favorite 1/6 scale figures. They're just so iconic. I love the Hoth stuff from the movies, and don't think I'll end up getting a Royal Guard. There's just too much good stuff. Not enough money to go around. And there's my original Star-Lord and just a couple figures that I haven't really figured out where to put them yet. I get holidays in August, so I'll probably work on my collection during that time and organizing stuff. And if I can open this, I'm not sure. It's kind of hard to get at this shelf. But some of the Marvel stuff, Terminator, the older Terminator stuff. And just some randoms. I have quite a few randoms where I don't really know what to do with them. And let me move over here. Dark Knight and Joker, the first, are these the DX releases? I think the first DX releases. And Khan from QMX. And from Platoon, I've got his buddy, which I've never unboxed. It's too bad they didn't complete this line. This is a really nice detailed figure. It took me forever to put this guy together. It's Charlie Sheen. And just a couple of old Sideshow ones down there. I don't think I have any other 1/6 in here. So moving into my living room in the basement, I have a John Connor Terminator figure, and I have, this is the original Jack Sparrow that Hot Toys released. I've got a couple other ones since then, which are much better. And Prince Destin from Prince of Persia. Oh, and Maleficent. This is nice. Took me forever to get the train on her dress. Little snappies, they're really hard to put on. And Hot Toys Leonidas. I bought when he came out a long time ago. I think there's been a couple more releases of him since. He's gone kind of stupid in price. My phone will focus. And this guy here. And here's the Hot Toys Blade, which I bought when it came out. These Blade figures. And I have the new Ripley, which I really like a lot for my alien stuff. I have some old Predator stuff squished back here, like the original Elder and Battle Damaged and what's his name, Royce or something, way back there. And I have the Predator. Where's that? I'm trying to think of it. I don't think that's Dutch. I can't remember if that's Dutch. I think so. Yeah, it is, I think. Is his name Dutch in the Predator movie? It's been so long since I've seen it, I can't remember. And some of the original Predators back here. And I should probably try to open this. So I can get a better shot here. Shadow Predator. I don't know how much these are loved. Not too much, I think, but I like them. These Predators. I love this Elder. This is the newer release of the Elder Predator, and an old one. I think that's Wolf. And Guardian Predator and Dallas back there from Aliens. And I don't know what Predator is hiding back there. What is it? I can't see. I can't get back there. Yeah, I really need some more shelves. And here I have the Scar Predator. Might be my favorite Hot Toys Predator that I have. I really like it a lot. And I think, oh, and Lost Predator here. And I think that's it for my Predators. Now for some Marvel. I don't think these guys need any kind of introduction. You could go crazy buying Iron Mans, but I try to control myself. I even have some packed away, like I have Midas packed away. One Battle Damaged, an old Battle Damaged version. I think it was it the Mark III or Mark IV? Can't remember, but it's packed away. I have a Wolverine Origins, the old Wolverine, Hot Toys Wolverine packed away as well. Hoping to pick up the new Winter Soldier that's coming out soon. I passed on the new Thor because I have so many Thors, and I have I have this guy, that one. So I passed on the latest Thor figure, but I'll be getting Fat Thor for sure. And there's these guys here. Yeah, so I'm a big statue collector, but I also absolutely love 1/6 scale figures as well. They're just in my price range. And they're just so much fun. So Gladiator, Hulk, Thor, the first Doctor Strange, and the Thanos from Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, try to get back. Here. The original Thor is here. Sorry about the lighting and focus on this. I'm trying to kind of move fast. And the original Avengers Loki, I bet you they end up doing another one. They could just make too much money milking it not to re-release it. Because I think he showed up in Endgame. I've only seen Endgame once, and I think, I don't know if they showed him in that full suit, but he'll probably show up. Some of my Terminator pieces, Arnold, Sarah Connor, and this random comedian here, which I should probably sell because I have nothing else to go with them. And some more of the old Hot Toys Dark Knight figures. And the first Mark 1 that they released way back before they released version 2. This is version 1. And old Rambo figure. This guy, I don't know who he is. It's a Hot Toys figure. I have a white one like this too. It's limited edition. A limited edition, the white one is. And he's just really cool. Like, it's all metal, it's really heavy. And it is really old. It's a really old Hot Toys figure. I bought it a long time ago. So there's some more of my older figures. Hot Toys. I think this is all Hot Toys. I got the Hellboy, or I don't know, I want to call them Hellboys, not Ghost Rider bike back there, which I love. I'm not a big DC collector, but I've got a few DC in here. I like Marvel much more. So there's these figures here. And I will go over here. Some more Star Wars here. And I only bought one Wonder Woman. I think this was the first release. I like the one with the cape, but I never got it. And an old James Dean Hot Toys figure. I have a Marlon Brando too. Did I sell him? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think I did. Oh, there he is. This old Hot Toys. Before the Marvel movies came out, they did these. And some more Joker figures. I think the cop one was the DX, is part of the DX figure that I have. I just got a body for him. And some really old Hot Toys figures down here. These are really nice. Metal swords. Can't remember what it's from. I just like the figures back in the day. Let me move around and see what else I've got over here. So here's some of my Terminator. Some of my Terminator figures here. And Hot Toys here. And the Hot Toys Hellboy and Abe. These are old as well. They're old figures. And I have some old Iron Man pieces up here. If you can see them, it'd be nice if this would focus a little better. I think that's the original Mark III back there that they released from the first movie. thought I had my battle damage put away. Maybe I don't. Anyway, there's the original Mark II. These are not the die-cast ones. These are the originals that they released a long time ago. And a old Sideshow Ben Kenobi. I still think this stands up today. It's a good sculpt. It looks good. And the, let me move this, the DX Luke, Bespin Luke. I see it looks like they're releasing a new Bespin Luke. So here's the original one. I have the other guy and the thing he hangs from in the other room. This is an old Darth Maul. I think this is Medicom. Not sure if I'm going to get a new one or not. I like Darth Maul, but I think this might be good enough. And some really old Sideshow ones hanging out back there. I have a lot of the Sideshow ones in a bin, the old Sideshow ones, in just a plastic bin. I haven't put them back in their boxes yet. And the new Anakin. If I can get it without the reflection here, which is just a fantastic figure. I've got him with the premium format. I think that's it for down here. So now I'll go upstairs. Okay, that's not 1/6, but since I'm passing it, you know. Okay, welcome to my Lord of the Rings / overflow room. I sit on the floor in here, so I have stuff on the floor. But here's the Asmus Lord of the Rings, some of the Asmus Lord of the Rings, which I absolutely just love these things so much. They're getting better and better with every release that they do. I'm so happy that I started collecting these early. I don't have the Gandalf though, but they're redoing it, so I pre-ordered the Crown Line series of that. Can't wait for it. But these are pretty nice. Gimli is like a little masterpiece. Try to rip through these. They need to redo her because she came out, I mean, pretty bad. But you can tell it's her, but still pretty bad. I can't open this one. There's the Hobbits. And I have the rooted Boromir here. Rooted hair. I also have the sculpted hair one because I couldn't make up my mind. And you can never have too many Boromirs, so. Who's this? The ACI Aragorn and the Asmus Arwen figures. It'd be nice if this would actually focus. And I don't think it's going to. Sorry for the overexposure, but if I don't turn the light on this one on, then you can't see them. And over here, I have the Asmus Ymir. Fantastic figure. I think I'm probably the only person who displays them without the helmet on. And some Pirates of the Caribbean figure, the first DX release back there. And some more pirates and just various figures stuffed back here. And I think they're going to redo this one, Asmus, thank God, because this is a nightmare. I have a real love-hate relationship with this figure because it won't stand on its own. The Nazgul, I can't make him look good, but yet it's still, when you stand back and look at it, it still looks good. Like it's falling over all the time. And the last time he fell over, I just kind of plopped him there. I didn't even pose him, so. And I have this Asmus Mouth of Sauron here. I love this figure. I think they're re-releasing it. I don't know if they're going to re-release it with the horse, but... Okay, I think I have covered all of my 1/6 scale figures. And sorry if it's blurry. Sorry if it's overexposed. I'm just trying to get this in before I make my dinner. So I think it might be time to make my dinner. So if you watched it, thanks for watching.